everyone. How you all doing around the world? Welcome to Follow Uno Road. And as you know, I am Jumoke Ogunsuada, and I have here with me the one and only practical practitioner, the man who is full of wisdom, who is full of experience. And follow me as I welcome him to this show. Welcome, sir. Ayode, please introduce yourself to our fans.
Good day to everyone, top of the day, wherever you are, all over the world. This is the practical practitioner on Follow Uno Road.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
We're so honored to have you today
It's
as
my
well.
pleasure to be here.
Now,
too.
today we're going to be talking about something so deep, and that is the future. Now, I am as curious as you are. So please get your writing pads, get your pen, and let us dive into it. So, sir, the topic we have this morning is the future, and I'm as curious as the audience. So, can you please um, talk about it in a deeper way?
The essence of life lies in the reality that the future is predictable, the future is achievable. Also, the future could also be described as something that is hidden, that can only be revealed by someone making up his or her mind to follow Uno Road.
Wow. Okay. In most cases, people will say no one knows tomorrow. But at the same time, you said the future is predictable in this in the manner of you following Uno Road. So how can I predict my future?
That's a very good question. Permit me to add this to it that when we talk of the future, we are referring to two basic entities, namely destiny with a destination. I have been saying this time without number that the most crucial thing in this world, in the life of every individual, is the discovery of destiny on time.
Mm.
Because destiny differs. And then what distinguishes each and every one of us lies in the ability for one to discover his or her destiny on time. By discovery of destiny, you'll be able to develop yourself, channel yourself towards your desired future. Even when it seems hidden, when it seems unpredictable, when it seems unachievable, but of a truth. By following Uno Road, by you having clarity of who you are and what you are, by the grace of God, and then by human effort, be rest assured that your future will be achievable sooner than expected.
Wow, that is deep. And talking of destiny, I want to believe it's not everyone that understands that word destiny, not to talk of it leading to that destination. So can you please buttress more on that?
All right, I agree with you, but the truth must be told that nothing can actually change the fact that destiny uh, is a must, because destiny is the reason for every individual existence. Destiny uh, is what God had in His mind before He created you. So your purpose here on earth is your destiny. Your mission here on earth narrowed down to your destiny. You are on this planet Earth to fulfill nothing but destiny. Destiny is who you are, whether you are aware of it or not, both in the physical or spiritual. That's the reason why to every destiny there is a destination attached to it. And when you lack the ability to follow one of the tendency for such destiny to have confusion, frustration, and depression, if care is not taken, they end up as a commotion. That not be our passion.
Amen. Wow, that is deep. So, in let me say my case, and I'm just starting to hear of destiny and how I can predict my future. So, how will I say, how will I be so sure that this is my destiny, and for me to be able to predict my future on it? Because now I'm just learning. Okay, I have a destiny to fulfill. Now, would I say it is what I'm passionate about? Will I say it is something that I just have the urge doing, Or how will I be able to say, okay, this is my destiny and I'll be able to predict my future on it?
All right. Um, the issue of passion, the issue of what you find yourself doing, the issue of what you like or love doing, all these are just uh, surface ingredients. The basic ingredient lies in the fact that your journey has been divinely channeled by God. But where the problem lies is the fact that many of us we see destiny as a mystery. Destiny is not actually a mystery. I emphasize destiny who you are, destiny what you are. So the only way for anyone not to get it twisted, not to get confused, is for him or her to submit him or herself to life, not as in following the path of life without a no, but you submit yourself to life in the sense that, okay, here I am, born here in Nigeria. You are born in Nigeria. The best way for you to get the best out of Nigeria is adaptability. You have to be original, then be ready to adapt yourself to the a nation called Nigeria and to the Nigerians, so to say. But where people usually miss it is they are presently in Nigeria. Instead of them to explore and do exploit, you see many thinking of the fact that, okay, I think I should travel abroad. If your destiny has nothing to do with going abroad, I must confess to you, even if you try and do, I will confess to you that at the end of the day, the lizard here in Nigeria cannot become a crocodile anywhere in the whole world
Mm.
because your destiny remains your destiny. So it all lies in the ability for you to discover and start developing yourself. Delivery will come naturally.
Wow, that is deep. I think I am so full of wisdom myself as of now. But then we'll go on a short break and we'll be back. Please don't go anywhere and please still keep that writing pad open. All right, then we'll be right back. Welcome back to Follow Uno Road. And I'm so sure you've been blessed with a lot of wisdom as it is right now. And then, so we're going to move back to the one and only practical practitioner. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, so for the next question, I would like to ask, how can one achieve one's future?
Wow, very simple. All you need to do is for you to feature in your future.
Mm, future, in your future.
But
Wow.
for you to feature in your future, you must first picture. If you picture it, it will help you to feature it.
Wow, that's deep. Future, feature in your future.
Yeah.
Mm,
That is
wow.
where imagination comes. The best word, the word of imagination.
Mm. You create ideas in your head.
Exactly.
Mm,
Because our imagination is like you having the ability to create. When you are creative, you'll be productive.
wow.
And when you are productive, you'll be lucrative. So if you want to feature in your future, the first thing is for you to have the mental picture of it. When you have the mental picture of your future, it doesn't matter odds, uh, disappointment, mention it. Because you have pictured it, you'll be able to feature into it. And at the end of the day, you find yourself in the future you desire.
Wow, that's deep. I think I've learned another thing today. Okay, so please picture in your future by having the mental imagination of what you want to do or what you want to become and execute it. Now, the next question is, how should people plan for that future?
Number one, mind what you are doing now
Mm,
because it will reflect on your tomorrow. And your tomorrow
Mind,
determines your future.
mind what you're doing
Now.
now. Be mindful so it doesn't affect you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Mm,
because it will definitely reflect
mm.
on your tomorrow. And tomorrow is a pointer to your future.
Wow, that's something deep. Uh, I think I can relate with this more. But I don't want to digress, so I will not go deep into it. So for our last question, I would like to ask, with the way the world is changing, how can one prepare for the future?
Hmm. Well, it's very easy. I don't want to sound too spiritual, but the fact remains that foremostly you have to discover destiny.
Mm.
Because inside your destiny lies your purpose. Inside your purpose lies your vision. Inside your vision lies your dream. Inside your dreams lies your goals. The reason why many people who are highly enlightened, who are highly learned, do miss it lies in the fact that many are purpose driven. Many are even focus driven, but they lack the discovery of destiny.
Mm.
Because the destiny is just the master key. It's the blueprint of whom you are. It's the blueprint of your vision and mission on earth.
Wow. So if I'm to get it right, discovering of destiny will lead you to your purpose, to your vision,
Yeah,
to your
dream.
dreams, and to your goals. Wow. And you've heard it all. And I think that is one huge map to get your future right. Once you discover your destiny, you will know your purpose, why I am here. And once you know that, you will know your vision, what you're pursuing. And after that, you realize your dreams and your goals. Well, thank you so much, sir. I see the reason why you're called the man who's full of vision. Sorry, the man was full of wisdom and experience. And I think I am tapping well into that. And I believe a whole lot of us have learned one or two things on how to prepare for our future. And I hope our future will be as clear as the cloud. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you so much, for joining us today as well. And also to our fans. And please do not forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms. And please remember, next week, Wednesday, we will be right here again. And for our social media platform on Facebook, it is at View Radio Media. And on the other social media platform, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, it is at View Radio. Thank you so much. Stay blessed and bye.
Bye.